Okay, how's it going, guys? So here we are at Porthtowan, which is a little bit north from where I was yesterday at Porthtowan. You can still see Gradrivi Lighthouse, but it's getting further and further away. You guys probably can't see that anymore because it's just right on the horizon. Chapel Porth is a little walk up and over the top of this bit here. But I thought what we'd do today is go up to St Agnes. I've not been there for a while, and it's not too far. So yeah, let's get on with it. Yeah, this is a nice place. It's quite a chunky wave out there today. Not super clean, but not too bad. And that's the blue bar. Not a bad little beach bar, that one at all. Yeah, it's a pretty nice little spot. It's another one of these ones that are in the in a valley. I've been here for a while. Looks like there's a couple of new houses, but not loads. It has some charm. But yeah, let's go up to St Agnes now. Aggie, as the locals call it. That has quite a lot of charm, I think. St Agnes. It's a very, very small beach, but the town itself has a nice feel about it. It's getting increasingly hard to find anywhere to live there, to buy there. Its proximity to Truro means that it's quite sort of quite in demand, so I think the property prices are a little bit inflated for my liking, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, let's go around up the hill here. Should we get some nice views up here? Yeah, nice little wave down there. I haven't done this route for a very long time. I think the last time I did it was on a push bike, so my memory of it is a little bit hazy. Oh, they've had a fire here. Whoa, everything stinks of fire as well. Wow, that must have been pretty fresh. Not heard about that on the news. I guess it's just a pretty localised little spot there, but either way, not good having a fire near all these houses. But yeah, so my memory of this route is a little bit sketch, so I need to look out for a signpost to make sure I don't turn past. But basically St Agnes is just over to our left somewhere now, so it shouldn't be too tricky. But yeah, I lived in St Agnes for about a year, and it does have a nice feel about it. It has one of those it has real sort of in-group, out-groups, because it's a very small community there. You really can either be very in it or very out of it quite easily. There you go, so St Agnes to our left. There we go, St Agnes. Aggie. I think some of those were still being built last time I was here, so those guys are new. Looks like using a lot of local stone. A little bit cookie cutter, but they're quite nice houses. Look at that, all the ivy on that thing. Yeah, it has a sort of a slightly alternative feel, St Agnes. Quite progressive with, you know, you normally find vegan restaurants and... Hello, what's this guy doing? Not quite sure. Fair enough, it's not too wide. Surprising amount of traffic. Oh yeah, the pizza place is still there. It does pretty good pizza. The Spa is still there. Now I lived basically down the hill down there. A little ways. British Road. But yeah, we'll go down to the beachy area. It's a very small beach, but I think the tide's on the way out now, so it'll be growing it every minute. If I remember rightly, there's a pretty good fish and chip shop to our right in a minute. Hello, no indicating no. Yep, still there, fishing. St Agnes Hotel. My mate owns that one. Sorry, my mate's dad owns that one, I should say. Stippy Stap. Nice little walk there down to the beach. Yeah, so St Agnes is kind of like a little covey bay thing, which is facing almost directly north, a little bit west to it. So when you've got those sort of constant southerly winds, it actually has a fairly clean wave, which is quite nice for the local surfers. Aggie Surf Shop. Green Room, Tap House. And we'll go down here, there's the Driftwood Spars. Which is a pretty good pub. I remember listening to a lot of good local live music upstairs there many moons ago, before this lockdown BS. Oh, that sign's telling me to do 20. Fair enough, I'm doing 22. That'll be okay. Yeah, it's kind of rustic, quaint, alternative. I don't know how I'd describe Aggie. It definitely has a very distinct feeling, which is quite different from a lot of the other small fishing towns in Cornwall, in my opinion. Obviously it's all subjective. The fact I lived here changes my perception quite a lot, I guess. Long stay car park. Now if I remember rightly, there's a little, should remember, yes, that's the Driftwood Spars. You have the sort of tap house and the actual pub. Little beer garden, nice. Maybe I got the tide wrong. That tide looks quite far in. I might have misjudged the tide. I think we'll hop in here. You're right there. Okay. Let's get all my stuff together and then we'll walk down there. Okay, let's go for a quick flight around St Agnes. Thought I'd zip over here first, have a look at these cliffs and over into the other bay. It's always a lot of fun flying down cliffs. That's a cool little spot there. And then we'll come back to where we are. Craggy and cool. Got some kayakers over here. Go and check those guys out. Don't want to get too close. And then here is St Agnes, the beach. And you've got some really cool properties along the cliffs over here. Let's get a bit of height and have a look around. See what I mean? Look at that, it's like a toy town. Don't want to get too close to anyone's property, but it's very, very cool. And then we have the beach. Small, but at low tide it does pick up in size a little bit. Oh, I can never resist little little gaps. So yeah, functioning fishing town. And very pretty, a lot of character. Okay, I think that'll do. Let's bring her in for a land. Nice gentle land amongst these flowers here. Hopefully I didn't chop any flower heads off. So there you go, so that's St Agnes. Snorkelers over there. Looking beautiful. Okay, so that was St Agnes, or Aggie. I think you'll agree. It's a pretty cool little place. And yeah, lucked out with the weather. It was forecast to be overcast today, so I think we hit the jackpot. It's a little bit of mist up there, but basically it's a lovely day. Anyway, I hope you guys like that one. I'll try and see you on the next one. Not sure where to go next yet. Maybe down on the south coast somewhere that's a little bit out of the way, not quite so, a bit more off the beaten track. That sounds like a good idea to me. Right, definitely lunchtime for me. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.